Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 4:56 a.m.
My day starts with a glass of water in which I've soaked jeera and sauf overnight. I started doing this summer for its cooling and cleansing properties. Every day at 6 a.m. I have my yoga session and I use this 1 hour from 5 to 6 to kind of ease myself into the day and prep for the yoga session. Hello. Welcome to day 5 of our 30-day Suryanamskar challenge. Let's get started with the warm-up. Crisscross. And from here, we lift up into Bhujangasana. So the main mistake that people make is getting their shoulders up and stretching the elbows. But you've got to relax your shoulders, bend the elbows and look up slightly. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. The first activity of my day is yoga. I'm running a 30-day online challenge where we practice 30 Suryanamaskars together, and doing yoga first thing in the morning wakes up and refreshes the entire body. I'm loving it. It's 7 a.m. and it's time for my meditation practice. I practice the Sudarshan Kriya every single day. I've been on a streak since October 2022. I do my meditation practices along with a group of people online. I lead this group and this makes me committed to the practice. I do not miss a single day because it is my responsibility now. It's 8:30 a.m. and then I check my phone for the first time since waking up. But still, no social media yet. At this time, I'm usually sending important work-related messages to get the day started. Breakfast time! I soaked some dry fruits last night and our breakfast usually starts with this. 4 almonds, 1 full walnut, a few groundnuts, 3 cashew nuts and 5 black raisins. The water in which you soak the black raisins is full of iron, so beneficial for women, and here's me taking a shot of iron before breakfast. To this I add 1 date and a spoonful of roasted pumpkin seeds. Today's fruit is beautiful juicy lychees. I usually start off with the dry fruit and fruit, give it some time to digest before eating the breakfast. And today for breakfast, I'm making ragi dosa with lauki ki chutney. Take some ragi flour, add chopped onion, salt, jeera and water and let it sit for 15 minutes. For the lauki, bottle gourd. Steam it, chop it and blend it with chili, ginger garlic and coriander leaves. Give a tadka of rye, red chili, curry leaves and urad dal. Add some salt to the chutney and add the tadka. I'm going to serve buttermilk with breakfast today. Blend some curds with tulsi leaves, mint, ginger, salt and jeera powder. And now it's time to make the dosas, baby. Dosa on plate, lauki chutney on plate, serve and enjoy. It is now 9:30 a.m. I've spent the first 4.5 hours of the day doing a little bit of work, my yoga, meditation and breakfast. And I am ready for the day and it's time to get into serious work mode. I start by writing my list of things to do for the day, and recently I've started giving these things a priority number. So P1 means priority 1, P2 means priority 2 and so on. And the rule is that when I start to work, I have to work on whatever P1 is first. Otherwise, it's so easy to get lost doing the non-important and the non-urgent tasks in the most precious hours, that is the morning hours of the day. I work from home and I also take care of my home. So I had to come up with a method where I could take care of both work and home without compromising on any one thing for too long. So what I started doing is putting a 30-minute timer on my phone and working for 30 minutes. And after the 30 minutes were up, if I still felt like working, I would continue doing that. Otherwise, I would get up and take care of household chores. And now it's time for a shower.
A few moments later.
Alright, it's 12 pm. I've got a couple of hours of work done, got my shower out of the way, and now I'm gonna get ready for the rest of the day. This is my work from home fit for today. When I'm working from home, taking care of home and playing the different roles, I want a clean, comfortable and cute look that I can wear for the entire day. I've been enjoying these comfortable and breathable pair of pants from Gocolors, and I'll not lie, I like how they make my butt look. That is my number one criteria when choosing pants. These casual drip pants have a relaxed fit with 2 side pockets, perfect for everyday style. I want pants that make me feel good, especially when my job includes being in front of a lot of people most of the times, which I absolutely love doing. When doing yoga and working out, I like wearing clothes that are not too tight and that flow with all my movements. Clothes that don't restrict me. These casual joggers also have a relaxed fit with 2 side pockets, baby. It's nice to go active with Gocolors. Today we're making tomato pappu and bharwa bindi. Tomato pappu, that is tur dal cooked with tomatoes. This recipe has been passed down from my amamma to my amma and now to me. Soak the tur dal for 30 minutes at least, or overnight if possible. Cook the dal with some tomatoes and green chilies. For the tadka, heat some desi ghee, add rai, jeera, curry leaves, lots of lightly crushed garlic, the keyword being lots. Once the garlic is lightly fried, add thinly sliced onions and some salt. Once the onions turn brown, add some hing. To the cooked dal, add some tamarind juice and mash it. This is called yenapadam in Telugu. Pappuni yenuputunnanamma. Put the dal in a bowl and add the tadka and some coriander leaves. This bharwa bindi is going to be super quick to cook because I am a genius and have made the masala in bulk and just have to use it. Here's how to make the masala. Take some roasted coriander seeds, jeera seeds and fennel. To this add some garam masala, turmeric powder and ginger powder and grind it all together. Wash and dry your bhindi. Cut slits in it and stuff the masala you made into these slits. In a kadai, heat some oil, jeera and add the bhindi to this. Stir fry for 2 minutes and then cover with a lid while it cooks on a low flame. Add a little salt and you're done. For carbs, we are having red rice with a twist. I soaked this red rice in water overnight, cooked it in the morning and let it ferment for a few hours in water and a little salt. The water from this fermented red rice is packed with vitamin B12 and healthy gut bacteria. To the rice, I added curd, chopped raw onion, coriander leaves and salt and mixed it all up. Then I made a tadka of desi ghee, rai, curry leaves, red chili, grated ginger and hing and added this tadka to the curd rice. I always taste test the dishes I cook before serving them. And this curd rice tasted so earthy and so good. The dal also tasted super yum. For salad, we're having sprouts with cherry tomatoes, lettuce and finely diced onions. I squeezed half a lemon in the salad and added a little salt. We started our meal with the water from the red rice, full of vitamin B12, and this is what today's lunch plate looks like. First, we bless all the people responsible for this food reaching our plate today, and then it's happy time, baby, happy time. Lunch is usually at 1:30, after which it is time to start working again. Let's talk about work. So work can look like script writing or editing or filming or ideating. I've finally gotten into a rhythm with all of these things. It took me a while to get here, it took me a while to build this rhythm and I am really grateful for it. I've also learned this about myself, that I work my best when I'm surrounded by other people who are also working. And so I consciously co-work with friends and I have an intern who works with me. That way I'm able to access my best work energy throughout the day. Okay, it's about 4 p.m. now and usually at around this time on most days, okay, who am I kidding? On all days around this time I feel a little bit of like an energy slump which is happening right now. And what I do for this is I do a little meditation around this time which gives me some rest and gives me a lot of energy to go through the rest of the day, right? These days I've been doing something that's called Yoga Nidra. This is a yogic technique of deep rest, deep relaxation, and it gives me a nice dose of energy for the rest of the day. It takes about 20-25 minutes to do. So let's get around to doing that right now. Today we're having a glass of A2 milk as an evening snack. Yaar, this is all very good and all, but I also feel like something is missing. I also know what's missing. Some dark chocolate. This is very serious business. No laughing. So two options we have for today. This spoonful of chocolate peanut butter or this Balkan Rose dark chocolate. Which chocolate should I pair with my glass of milk today? The tough choices that I have to make in life. I think for today, we'll go with the Balkan Rose dark chocolate. Off to work, babies. It is 6:30, which means it is gym time. Four to 6 times a week I head to the gym and I absolutely love it, right? I love functional training, HIIT, kickboxing, some weight training. I look forward to this time. This kind of signals the cutoff to the workday and it's me time now. If I had to choose between gym and yoga, I would choose yoga. But guess what? I don't have to choose. I can do them both. And so, I do them both. Each has its own benefits. Time for shower number 2. Now, we're gonna quickly make some dinner. Some yummy. Okay. We're gonna make some dinner. It's a new invention. I've been thinking of making this dish for a while. So let's go and try it out. For dinner tonight, I'm making paneer chila wraps. Basically, paneer stuffed in besan ka chila. For the besan ka chila, in a bowl, take some besan powder, add salt, turmeric powder, dhania powder, jeera powder, some crushed ajwain and keep stirring it as you add water and keep this aside for at least 15 minutes. I typically make paneer at home with the A2 milk. I bring the milk to a boil, turn the heat off, add some lemon juice and stir it as the paneer separates. Pour this into a muslin cloth and let the paneer hang for a while. Chop up your veggies and now for the paneer stuffing, take a kadai, heat some oil, add rai, jeera, ginger garlic, chili, onions, add some salt and stir for a bit. Then add the tomatoes, turmeric powder, dhania powder and jeera powder. Once this is cooked, add the paneer. I chop the paneer up into little cubes and then add freshly chopped up dhania leaves. Now for the chila, add water and dhania to the chila mix to reach this consistency and make a thin besan ka chila. Now doesn't that look so beautiful? Once the chila is cooked on both sides, put it on a plate and add the paneer stuffing to it to make a paneer chila wrap. Serve with mint chutney and enjoy. Nikhil was super excited to try this out and it actually turned out to be really tasty and of course full of vegetarian protein. I am declaring this experiment a success. After dinner, Nikhil and I usually spend some time together catching up on the day and unwinding before it is time to sleep at around 10:30 p.m. So yeah, that was a full day of cooking and eating and working out and doing yoga and all those things. And I am so grateful that you came along with me on this journey of today. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Now it's time to rest and recoup and relax and get that much needed sleep. I'll see you later. Bye.